6'3"
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
DeRozan against Bagley.
I'm you.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Now, here's Fox. Count that bucket.
And Fox starting to show you.
And my secret weapon is cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, floors and walls, and even keeping my sneakers clean. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Greatest invention ever.
And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Rudy Gay. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Great with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan. It helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
Now here's DeRozan following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Jang, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Mills in for Murray. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Kings. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Patty Mills is not a guy you like to bail out and put him on the foul line. Reason why, he is deadly.
Cobb, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
The veteran guard, Patty Mills, has spent the majority of his career with the Spurs. Mills is a fantastic weapon off the bench.
Now here's Hield. And a wide open look for Junior. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Spurs trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with Mills, no doubt his biggest talent, I think, is his outside shooting.
Yeah, we know it. He's going to stop beyond that arc and pull up. Every now and then he'll drive it. He's been a great sharpshooter in his career. He knows what he's about, and he brings that energy night in and night out.
And that one's good. Right.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Mills, guarded by Wright. Walker with a clean look, and the 3-ball is good.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Hield outside. Here's Cobb. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson in the corner. Walker looking for an opening. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why, it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Junior. Here's Hield, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Johnson outside. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Sacramento. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Starting out his career, Derek White's been the beneficiary of playing for a great...
He's been big on me about just believing in myself.
And it seems like White continues to improve every season.
And, you know, whenever we rank coaches, we talk about systems, managing personalities, managing game situations. But player development is usually just as important.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Rudy Gay is out there with Johnson. And it's Mills. Then it's Gorgie Day. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Wright. Pass to Cobb. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And a look at the #1 overall pick in the draft, Hendricks Cobb, an incredible athlete who has the potential to be a game changer for this team.
Born in New Jersey but grew up in Louisiana, Cobb has been used to the spotlight for a long time. He has all the tools to be a superstar in short order.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Mills. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Here's Wright. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Hield outside. Now here's Cobb. Back to Hield. The kick out to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Junior with plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yet another example of Cobb's basketball IQ. He has the vision to make plays that others can't.
Here's Walker. Rebound by the Kings. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hield outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the triple. Walker with the rebound.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Takes a 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Walker's got 11 points. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 2. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much. Both teams will make substitutions. And here is Cobb. He dishes it to Whiteside. Here's Wright. They get it back. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
And a great show through. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court right now for the Kings. Whiteside is out there with Junior. Then there's Cobb. Then it's Hield. And it's Wright in at the 1.
Can't allow Cobb to get this close. You're asking to get burned when you do.
Here's Eubanks. And the pass to Johnson.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Pass to Whiteside. Now Cobb. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, a look at Lonnie Walker, the 18th pick
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for San Antonio. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox with it. He kicks it to Junior. Back to Fox. Shoots. No good. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see.
Means freedom. Freedom to plan endless adventures from your phone, whether it's finding a recipe from a far-off land or just booking the first.
Sure, you don't want to hear ads. So, baby boy, I know you've been getting a little anxious over your show deals, but now that you've built up your profile, we got options. I can approach anyone and get you a meeting for real. You know who you want to be with, and we'll get it done. Simple as that. All you need to do is choose. Let's fuck with Puma. Puma shit's pretty clean. Skill boost. For one game, fuck off. I don't get how I got all this, but I can't make a shot. Alright. All I get is boosters from this shit, so let's whoo, feel me? Get chingados.
Hey, good to see you.
I see you out there doing work.
All right, fellas.
get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. All right, let's get set up and start practice. Man, keep shooting.
Keep it going. Just like that. Let's go. one more.
Somehow he pushes me back. What the fuck?
Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Next time, man. Next time. Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Roxy.
Hey.
What does unlimited mean to you? At 10, use freedom. Freedom to plan endless adventures from your phone, whether it's finding a recipe from a far-off land, or just booking the first tickets to anywhere. Unlimited high-speed data on your phone, your choice of America's best carriers. Super unlimited plan for only $50 a month. Tap now for more. Includes unlimited nationwide talk and text video streams at up to 480p to 60 gigabytes. Reserve the right to review your account for usage in violation of Net 10 wireless terms and conditions.
This is an ode to Napa cabbage. Of all the cabbages on all the cabbage farms, only you have the crisp crunch worthy of our BBQ Korean dumplings. No other cabbage would do, because no other cabbage tastes like you. We love you, Napa cabbage. Just don't tell green onion. Napa cabbage, one of many obsessively crafted ingredients in a hearty, flavorful Korean dumpling from BBQ. Go handcrafted, go BBQ. Authentic Korean dumplings now in the freezer.
I absolutely love my dog. Constant shedding, not so much. But then I got a Swicker Sweeper pet kit, and it is amazing. These super thick paws pick up a crazy amount of hair. Just look at all that. And that was just from one swipe. And the best part, Sweeper's so much easier to maneuver. Vacuum, easily under the chairs, under the couch. You're right.
really helps out everything. We're gonna go to my neighborhood and yeah.
That'll look good for sure.
They be running like a heel, cause I keep it real, but still can't. I'm trying to
flashy distraction from playtime. That's why there's the Seresto collar. Seresto fights fleas and ticks with convenient, effective, long-lasting protection for 8 continuous months, so your dog can keep playing on and on and on. Learn more at Seresto.com.
Indeed knows unexpected employee turnover can turn your business upside down. Like at Sunita's online chai company, to avoid back orders, she needs to get started hiring right away. Indeed you do. And the moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you get a short list of quality candidates from our resume database. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get a $75 credit for your first sponsored job post. Terms and conditions apply.
See it? Don't run.
Che pedote. Para ti. Ay, sí. Let's do it. Let's fall in, dude. Yeah.
Welcome to a new episode of 2K TV.
Playoff season is here. It's our favorite time of year. It's probably yours too. We're excited.
That's right, and there's so many ways you can dive right into the playoff action inside 2K21.
And once again, we're going to look to the game to see which team will take it all.
Last season, the game got it right with the Lakers taking home the title. What will it predict this year? You're about to find out.
Here's this season's NBA 2K Finals bracket.
If you need a light, I got you.
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Kings. For Phoenix, they started the season with a win. Tonight, out to make it win number 2. Kings, Suns. Tip-off right after this. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some...
DA, thanks a lot. And in the early part of the season, some teams still working out the kinks. Doris, where does the level of play peak, do you think, in the regular season?
Well, most teams would tell you they hope they're playing their best basketball down the stretch as you're marking toward the playoffs. But the fact...
Some changes for Phoenix. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. Junior comes in for Bagley, and it's Buddy Hield in for Halliburton. Booker inside, covered by Hield. Good D by Hield. Fox passes to Junior. Offensive rebound. Count the bucket. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Payne. Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And it's right with the ball for the Kings. Pass to Hield. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. High arcing shot, and it's right, missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Payne hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Right, the pass to Cobb. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this guy, Hendricks Cobb, so impressive on the interior. He's not going to waste opportunities that close to the rim.
Payne with it, out guarded by Hield. On the wing, Booker from past the arc, sinks the triple. Booker's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Yep, that one goes.
Good eye from Cobb. Spotting the wide open man, sets it up perfectly with that pass.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Payne, shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Right, looking around. Here's Hield. To the wing right side. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Phoenix ahead, up 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. When it comes to the art of providing leadership,
the guys on the team already tell.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Kaminsky out there with Dario Saric, and it's Payne in at the 1 spot. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. And that one drops. Cobb's got his second basket.
And they say the mid-range J is a dying shot, but Cobb enjoys knocking it down from there.
Now here's Booker, guarded closer. Inside, here's Kaminsky, and he banks in the layup. Kaminsky's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Timeout called by the Kings. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And bottom line.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn. Junior's checked in for the Kings. Here's Ayton. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kicks it to Bridges. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Booker with no one around knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 13 points.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from 3-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
On the floor for Sacramento, Bagley is out there with Junior. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Fox in at the point. Barnes outside to the inside. Junior, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. And here's Payne. He's got 10. The feed to Sharch. Over Junior, and it's Sharch. That time on the assist from Payne.
While proving he's a threat from the mid-range as well. Give Dario Saric any separation, and you're in trouble.
And there's the pass to Cobb. Here's Junior. Buries the long-range jumper. Junior's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, tonight, another chance for Junior. His NBA debut, lukewarm at best, but we knew he'd need a bit of time to adjust to the league.
You know, Greg, Junior was viewed as a project when he came on board to this team. No surprise he'll have his teaching moments early in his career. To the paint, and here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes it to Craig. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Junior.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Payne looking around. One second left, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Well, we all know that DeLon Wright has instincts as a scorer, but remember, this guy takes pride in his defense.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the on.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge.
out there.
Hey, what you working on?
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we're gonna work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
Why the fuck didn't you block him?
more, one more. You got it. Come on, man. Set up, set up.
Hey, right here. Go get that ball.
You love listening to your favorite
Man, I
artists,
can't even watch this.
and we love listening to you. So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey. And you could win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music with Spotify Premium. That means you can enjoy all your favorite artists ad-free. Sound good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now for your chance to win.
The iconic masculine fragrance. A timeless fresh scent inspired by the Mediterranean Sea. The union of citrus, minerals, and wood for the ultimate scent.
Again.
Aphrodisiac for more money. The classic scent. Click or tap on the banner for the fresh Aphrodisiac.
I know you probably haven't traveled in a while, but don't worry. Expedia Travel Week is coming, and you can save 20% or more on thousands of hotels between June 8th and 12th. It matters who you travel with.
Come on, focus.
Where's the foul at?
Hey, I'll see you later.
Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's do this.